Um, there's this video on YouTube, and it is entitled "Dinosaurs Never Existed, Truth Exposed." And it is this woman talking about how dinosaurs aren't real and things like that. She says that you go to the library, she saw this book called How to Build a Dinosaur Out of Chicken Bones, How to Make Your Own Dinosaur Out of Chicken Bones. She's thinking scientists are putting them in the ground to make money or something. But actually the book is actually entitled How to Build a Dinosaur, written by paleontologist Dr. Jack Horner. And the book is about doing some genetic tampering in a chicken egg, which will turn off the gene that prevents it from growing teeth, turn off the gene that prevents it from growing a long tail, and it's the same with 3 clawed fingers. And so the book isn't about how to fake dinosaur bones and put them in the ground. Then she says, why haven't scientists found dinosaur bones before 1824? Even though she didn't give that date in the video, but that is when the first dinosaur fossils were introduced to science by William Buckland. And she says that scientists are putting them in the ground to make money because they wanted a job. Well, paleontology is actually one of the lower paying science jobs. It pays an average of like less than 30 grand a year, so there are much easier ways of making money than creating an entire new branch of science. For instance, getting a job. And she's saying that dinosaur bones are fake and things like this. She said that if dinosaur bones are really millions of years old, then why are they not in the center of the earth? Well, if I was walking around and then I died suddenly, and I'd fall down in mud or something, and then let's say some sandstone covers me, and then I turn into a fossil, and that hardens. I'm going to be at that level, and then as the rock lays over me over time, and then if it's in a mountain, and I'm in there as the rock has been building up, if it splits open and people see, like, let's say my foot bone's sticking out, then they dig around it and then take it to a museum and excavate it out. Unless the dinosaurs were living in the center of the earth, their fossils are not going to be in the center of the earth. And scientists don't just dig down for miles until they find dinosaur bones. They go to places called localities and places called formations, in which they know not just dinosaur bones, but extinct or just fossil locations are. They go there, and most of the time they've got a pretty good idea of how old it is by radiometric dating, which is scientists know exactly how old things are. One of carbon dating, but that only works for about 50,000 years or so. Dinosaurs are more than 50,000 years old, so they use a method called radiometric dating, and it measures radioactive materials and ash. They deposit over a very precise amount of time. Potassium, the element potassium, in ash and stuff, it'll turn into argon, and scientists know exactly when this happens, so they can pinpoint exactly how old the rocks are in which the dinosaur bones are found. So from this, they're able to tell that they are millions of years old, and that they're not fake. And she one sec.
So I was reading the news, and I read about how the other
one moment.
Some paleontologists, but also think about it, Hollywood. Like, how many millions of dollars did Jurassic Park?
Oh, I've got a good analogy. She's saying, they'd make money off of them and stuff, and they didn't exist until scientists made them up. That's like saying gravity didn't exist until Isaac Newton figured it out. It's ridiculous. It's completely ridiculous. Her argument is completely invalid, completely uneducated, and it's really bothering me because there's people who don't research something that they are trying to argue against, and that is what really bothers me. And science is about finding the truth. It's not about repressing the real. It's not about repressing facts, and when science is wrong, they tend to correct themselves. They don't just add lies upon lies upon lies upon lies. And so thank you for watching, and I will see if I can post more videos. The video is entitled Dinosaurs Never Existed, Truth Exposed, and it is incredibly stupid. I'm sorry. I don't know if it's a hoax or something, but I don't know how someone can be that ignorant. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.